Now, Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
This small stream behind me on Park Street in Oak Hill is just one example of a waterway that's going to blossom as we get the rain from Debby and become kind of a raging stream that could overflow its banks once we get into the early part of Friday. Here we are, the middle of the week, August 7th through 8th time frame. And behind me is a tree that has been stressed because of the drought this summer. The leaves have changed color. This is one example of a tree that will drop some of its leaves as we get the rain and the wind from Debby coming up later in the week. Another factor to consider as we get the moisture from Debby. The grass has turned brown in many spots, and just a little bit of rain is going to help green things up as we go throughout the end of the week. Of course, we will continue to follow the trends from Debby and bring you the latest information. Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill for Newswatch. And indeed, we have a flood watch for Pocahontas County Thursday into Friday, but right now we are tracking a couple of showers and storms. This one right now in Pocahontas County is producing a lot of rain. I wouldn't be surprised if a flood warning is issued. It's coming right down the 219 corridor. A couple of others are building to the west of 19. These are isolated storms producing a lot of rain in a short period of time. Not everybody will get rain, but if you do, it's going to rain hard for about 15 to 30 minutes. The rain rate's about 1.3 inches per hour, and there's the couple of showers and storms west of Oak Hill. Here's our storm. This is Debby. This is moving northeast. It'll make landfall tomorrow and then basically move north along Interstate 81. We have a stationary front to the north. That's the catalyst for the activity that we see here this afternoon. It's oppressive. Temperatures are in the mid-80s. If you get under a shower, it's only going to drop to about 80 degrees. These storms will end by about 11 p.m. It'll be foggy tonight. We're down to 68 degrees. Tomorrow's high 76. Now the downpours with Debby will start after about 4 o'clock, and the heaviest activity will be through the early morning hours of Friday, tapering off by noon. Now on the trajectory, you can see the upper level flow, how Debby is going to go north into the Carolinas and then north and east as it intersects this boundary. And that's exactly where the NHC, the National Hurricane Center, has Debby tracking as we get into the next couple of days. So here's the latest with it. Still a tropical storm. The winds are 60 miles per hour. It's actually increased because it's off the coast here in the warm water. Taking a turn north, I-81 track. Hey folks, if this was a snowstorm, we'd definitely get a boatload of snow. But right there, that is the track. And folks, here is the regional impact from Debby. A flood threat through West Virginia, western Maryland, I-81. East of the storm track, a tornado and storm gust threat, and that will be Thursday into Friday. We are expecting about 2 inches along the Route 19 corridor, 3 inches along the 219 corridor. So most of this is going to be Thursday night into the first part of Friday. Behind it, folks, we have a refreshing air mass that is going to take control of our weather through the middle part of the week. That's good news for the State Fair in Lewisburg, because we want days on end with beautiful weather. The hot ridge stays across the nation's midsection. You're feeling it in your joints right now, right? I'm pretty sure you are. It's because the pressure is lowering. It'll start to rebound though once we get into Friday evening into Monday. So the impacts, the heaviest rain 10 p.m. Thursday to 6 a.m. Friday. We do expect flooding across the region. Those flood watches will likely be expanded. A couple of leaves down, maybe a few small branches. There's the temperatures, upper 70s to lower 80s. We're guaranteeing we are going to see those downpours. Gorgeous over the weekend, a slight chance of shower next Tuesday. We will continue to follow Debby, but we have more news right after this break.